Hey guys, I've just released some brand new merch in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. If you like any of the designs and want to support me, then be sure to head to shop.spreadshirt.com/nasty or click the link in the description. All merch will be 15% off for a limited time. Thanks guys, and enjoy the video. What's up Nasty Nation, it's Nasty, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a few wards that I bet you didn't know were possible. Keep in mind though that these wards that I'm going to show you may not always be the most optimal, but they do serve a purpose in the right situations. If you do go on to enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like, but without further ado, let's get into it. In this video, I'm going to show you a total of 4 ward locations, starting with the least exciting ones and working my way to the more surprising ones. So for starters, I'll introduce you to a ward that some of you may already know about. This ward here is used for bot laners on the red side and top laners on the blue side in order to get vision in the river without having to face check. This ward can also be placed by walking behind your turret and past the Tribush ward, but by doing so you are potentially missing out on CS and experience. In order to place this ward, all you have to do is place your cursor about halfway through the terrain and drop the ward. Now remember, at the beginning of the video I said that the wards I'm going to show you are not always the most optimal. This ward specifically is only used when you either can't get to or don't want to face check the bush in the river. If you feel confident and safe enough to walk over there and place the ward yourself, that would be more ideal considering it would grant more efficient vision of the area. But if you're having second thoughts, this ward here would be your go-to solution. The next ward that I'll show you is another one that is on the less exciting side of things, and that is the Tribush ward from the Dragon Pit. This ward can be placed by standing in the correct position and placing your cursor just at the edge of the Tribush closest to you. This ward can also be mimicked in the Baron Pit as well. This ward used to be far more difficult to place a few years back, but Riot has since made it a lot easier. Use this ward whenever looking to secure vision around the Dragon or Baron Pit. Now for some of the newer wards, we have this one here that allows you to reach the bush behind the enemy turret from the river. Personally, I prefer to just have a ward on the other side of the wall, just so that I can see any enemy jungler attempting to use the blast cone over the wall. Nevertheless, this ward can be good situationally against an enemy Zac, for example, looking to jump over the wall, or maybe an enemy Bard looking to portal with the jungler into your lane. For this ward, as well as the next one that I'm going to cover, I would highly recommend that you go into the practice tool and give it a few tries before attempting this in-game, or you may very well just miss the correct position and essentially waste the ward. The final ward that I'll cover is very similar to the second one I mentioned in the video, in the sense that it too helps control vision around major objectives. This ward can be placed by standing in the back of either the Dragon or Baron Pit, and placing your cursor just at the tip of the bush that lies just on the other side of the red buff. When looking to steal objectives, enemy junglers often wait in this bush to stay out of vision until they decide to make their move. If you can practice this ward enough to the point that you can execute it in game, you will have a much easier time tracking the enemy jungler and securing major objectives. However, this ward is only optimal if you need to get the vision right then and there. If you have time to walk around the pit and place the ward there yourself prior to starting the objective, then that would be much more beneficial. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that should just about wrap up the end of this video. I hope you were able to find this video helpful, and if you were, then be sure to let me know down in the comment section below and subscribe to help the channel grow. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter, Discord, and Patreon on your way out. Links to all of them will be down in the description. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.